So a couple of things, Jegmar. I mean, I think one of them someone else also pointed out. In this sloka number 4, there is a typo there in our PDF file.
I'm
So
for it.
Amshunam, instead of Amshuman, it is Amshunam. Somebody else also pointed out.
Amshuman, okay, Amshunam. All right. So good observation.
And
It can't be Amshunam. It has to
Yeah.
be Amshuman.
And same way in the previous sloka, when they break up the words, that Vidya is used as a Mahaprana.
Oh, so what you're saying is avirodhitaya karma na vidyam. Which dya is
No,
Mahaprana?
no, on the bottom, below the sloka. No, turn away Vidya, knowledge.
See, I don't
I
have the
thought,
document. I don't have the document with me, so you have to be a bit patient with
so
me.
it says it's a Mahaprana. You use the fourth Da.
For which vidya?
Vidya, for Vidya.
Now there are three vidyas in the third shloka. There are three vidyas. That is
Yeah,
why.
I'm talking about all of them.
Oh, all of them says dhya.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
in Sanskrit, I'm saying in Sanskrit,
Yeah.
it says fourth Dha.
Good. So I'll do one thing. Next time before coming, we will spot all these things beforehand. And so yeah, thanks. Ramoji prepared it, and I did not give him much time. So so I'm not.
No, that's okay. I'm just saying, we don't need to, we can correct as we go.
Correct. So go ahead and change it to vidya. So it must be Alpa Prana the Vidya.
Yeah, I mean, that, how the English works is fine. I'm talking about the word by word meaning given there. There it is. And the sloka is correct.
Oh, okay. Good. Thank you for that. And we'll try
And
to.
that Timira also is typed as Vimira in the meaning.
Okay.
Timira Sangavat, Liad.
Okay.
That was typed as Vimira Sangavat.
Vimira.
Ba is put.
Okay. So this is what I request. So Ramanji, do me a favor. You just paste the existing shloka and then tell folks, our friends, that this is how the corrected shloka should be. And that
Sangha also, in the sloka it is Mahaprana Gha, whereas in the meaning it is Alpa Prana Gha.
Correct.
In the meaning means in the transliteration?
Translation, in the translation, the Sanskrit, it's not transliteration. The Sanskrit word is typed wrongly.
Yeah.
We are all, Padacheda, when it is given and the meaning is given, there that Vimira Sangha, that Ga is Alpa Prana, whereas in the Shloka, the Ga is Mahaprana.
All right. Good. Thanks for that comment and observation.
So I'll try to correct it. I don't know, because actually it happened. I had typed it properly in that thing, and I had my computer crash. So when this was announced, and I had to immediately do it from the non-Unicode type and all these things. So many mistakes cropped up at that time, because I had prepared this in 2009, 2007 or 8.
Yeah.
In the non-Unicode matter.
Correct. No, correct. I mean, there's a lot of back-end work had happened, and so.
Yeah. So.
But it's good. We'll correct it. Not a problem. So
Yeah.
next time what we'll do is we will identify these a priori and maybe if not send a new document, at least verse by verse corrections.
Whoever identified that, can we send me a message? Mistakes individually.
Yeah. So this. So Ramuji, I doubt if people will have time to look at the further shlokas, 5, 6, 7, etc.
Okay.
So we'll have to find some other way to do it.
Okay. No problem. Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, we can do it on, while during the class or something, and we can make a hand correction. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
And maybe sometime in the future you can correct the whole document and reissue it for record's sake. Because
Yeah,
there's no point spending time now.
yeah, we won't spend time on that. So I'll think about it and see how it's a distraction in the class, all these spelling mistakes. Especially
Yeah.
some of us are all the Sanskrit, this we're very finicky about all these things. And so, and one little mistake will just attention will go there. And here we are talking about Atma, Vidya, Vidya, and all we are talking here. Okay, so ஏற்கனவே avidya இருக்கு. Now this thing will take me more towards avidya. So I will think about it and we'll find a way out. Okay. And I'm very conscious about these things. Okay. Anything else, Maheshji?
One other thing, you shared a document for the meaning, and you said that's the reason you don't give translation.
So before we go there, so that document that Ramoji gave has a not a translation, but at least a word by word meanings are there, I think.
Which one you're talking about? The one we are going through now, or?
Correct.
Yes, it does have.
It has word by word meanings, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't have a literal translation of the entire shloka. Am I correct?
It is not in the Anvaya format.
So the homework for the students are going to be write the Anvaya form based on the meanings.
Okay.
Based on the meanings. Because there is another document prepared by Swami Tattva, this one, Tadatmanandaji, which has an Anvaya and all. And so, but I did not send it for some reason. So let it be like that. Let it be exactly the way it is, and then we will keep it as a homework for everybody.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, let me think about that also. Sure. Yeah. Shravanaji. Thank you, Maheshji.
Guruji, this word parichinna is, we feel limited, so that's why we keep pursuing more and more, which we think is higher and higher. Some time ago, a graduation was enough. Now post-graduation is also not enough. We need to add more qualifications, more skills, etc. So it goes on. So this pursuit it keeps changing because of the competition around the needs that change, etc. For example, we didn't know anything about AI. Now people need to be skilled with AI because they need to align themselves with a job or to be able to hold a job. So when we know that it's limited, yet we pursue it. So it's unavoidable, isn't it?
It is unavoidable means that you have to go along with what the technology is out there, and so you have to keep up.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to keep up. The answer is yes.
So that kind of gives us a purpose to keep going. We can't just say that, okay, this school is enough or that is enough. So we keep creating a purpose to pursue, like each stage of life, like after graduation, then it's a career, then it's marriage, then it's children, then it's, taking children to the school, and then they get married, and it goes on. So it's sort of a pursuit, isn't it? It's part of the samsara thing. So we can't just say that this is limited and stop working on it.
Correct. So you can pursue anything you want. Advaita Vedanta doesn't say you should stop pursuing what you want to pursue. He's only talking about whatever you pursue. What is your idea of yourself? Emotionally, am I wanting or not wanting? First step.
The security and the lack. Security and lack.
Even the most accomplished person can feel insecure. Even the illiterate person may feel very secure also. So what is this? You got polar opposites. And so what has this accomplishment done to you? The answer is no accomplishment can do anything to you. It can make you feel good or bad or better or worse, all that it can do. But as long as I connect my well-being to all these things, I'm never going to be totally acceptable to myself. Because no accomplishment is enough. No amount of health is enough for me. I always want to be better. My health could be better anytime. My relationships could be better anytime. My children could be better. My husband could be better. My wife could be better. So if my idea of well-being is anchored on all these 1,000 things out there, then I am never going to be adequate to myself. I am never going to say I am full and complete. That is a pipe dream.
But that is also ambition, isn't it?
You are welcome to have any number of ambitions. Vedanta doesn't say you shouldn't have ambitions. If after all the ambitions, if I'm 60, 80 and somebody tells me, who are you? The lucky person will say, I feel very happy. God has given me everything and I can't ask for more. Some people will say that. But that also is part of samsara. Because anything change out there, any of the dots, if any of the nuts or bolts became loose, then that statement has to be corrected.
True.
Has to be amended. He has to pass a law in his constitution amending that statement. Correct? If all the stars are aligned, I can say I'm happy. So that's why we have to thank our stars for all these things. And so my happiness is always hinging on certain factors out there. And out there factors can never be under our control. Never. 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 And therefore, if my idea of my well-being is connected to any of these things, then my well-being is going to be temporary. Which is alright, which also may be fine, but that can't be moksha, and that cannot be connected. Moksha has nothing to do with all these things. It has nothing to do with my resume, ityartaha. The lucky person is happy at the end of when the person retires. Lucky. We say lucky. We don't have anything called luck in our shastram, but still we say, I'm happy that everything worked out well. But still, does that guarantee moksha? Is that having led a good life for so many years and with everybody good, everything, is that called moksha? People don't know. People have no idea. People are happy, living a happy life. Good.
For the moment, that is moksha.
This is enough. This is enough for me. I want peace of mind. I have peace of mind. Over. That's it. Fine. I mean, it's good to have happy people like that. People who are contented with themselves make a good society, I'm telling you. Minimum we need that. If everybody is disgruntled and unhappy, then where will the sannyasis go? Because the grasthas have to feed the sannyasis, So there must be some happy grasthas.
So like you said, as long as the dots are connected and we are happy. Like I say, at this stage in life, I'm happy, touch wood. That kind of a thing.
Correct.
But if something goes off track, then again, we have to change our plans or course of life as per the course of life. We have to keep altering our thinking to suit the situation.
Which is samsara, which is part of samsara only. It's part of samsara only. So, that's the idea there, yeah. So Vedanta will not say, there is one statement by George Santayana. He says, there is no exception to birth and death. save to enjoy the interval, something like that. Because birth and death cannot be changed by us. All you can do is enjoy the interval, enjoy the life. That is what he says. He is called a philosopher. These statements and all, for us, these are nothing. So that statement is not acceptable. It's all okay. It's all bacha. So, enjoy the interval means what? Everybody has our own way of enjoying the interval. That is all. This is samsara. The interval is samsara. But here we are talking about moksha, not success in my pursuits, not the professional success, family success. That's all part of samsara only. The successes is supposed to make me into an emotionally grounded person. That itself is a big task. Then from there I should be able to ask the question, who am I and what is moksha, etc. To ask the question, what is moksha, I must have matured quite a bit. That itself is required. So, good. So, any other doubts, you let me know. Okay?
Thank you.
Yeah. Sya Yogi ji, go ahead. Namaste.
Guruji, namaste.
Namaste.
This I am going for the third sloka, avirodhitaya karma. This before karma, why this avirodhitaya? This I could not understand.
Correct. So, avirodhitaya karma na vidyam vinivartayet. Okay, main sentence is karma avidyam na vinivartayet. Karma avidyam na vinivartayet. Karma cannot remove avidya. Okay, that much is clear.
Yes.
Now we have to bring in the word avirodhitaya. Okay, so there is a particular tritiya in Sanskrit called Itambhute tritiya. Itambhute means in the form of the nature of. That is the way to understand. Jiska swabhav ye hai. That is how to understand. So karma ka swabhav kya hai? Avirodhitaya. Ajnana avirodhitaya. Within brackets you have to say ajnana. Ajnana avirodhitaya. कर्मा जिसका स्वभाव ये है कि वो अविद्या का विरोधी नहीं है, कर्म जो अविद्या का विरोधी नहीं है, वो कैसा अविद्या का निवारण करेगा, निवृत्ति करेगा, something like that. Very bad Hindi, but still I made it.
So, karma which is not avirodhi of avidya.
Karma which is not opposed to ignorance, karma which is not opposed to ignorance, comma, how can it remove ignorance? How can something that is not opposed to ignorance remove ignorance? Okay, that's he's referring to the word avidya.
This karma itself is ignorance.
Okay, so karma is a product of ignorance. So, karma is ignorance. In some context, we make that statement. But karma is a product of ignorance. Moola avidya is there, self-ignorance. Moola avidya is there. Moola avidya ka karya hai karma. Moola avidya is a karan. जिसका कार्य होता है ये कर्म. Moola vidya will create a sense of incompleteness in me, apurnatva, then kama, then karma phala. That's a better way to understand it. That's a better way to understand it.
Mm-hmm.
Then in advanced text they will say karma is avidya. Karma is not avidya really speaking, but only if you understand all these things, karma is avidya.
Yes. कर्म का स्वभाव अविरोध है, still
कर्म जिसका स्वभाव अज्ञान अविरोध है, कर्म whose nature is that it is unopposed to ignorance. Something that is not opposed to ignorance cannot remove ignorance. That is the statement.
Okay.
Something that is karma is a child of avidya. And guess what? It's child also has the same DNA as the mother father, same DNA. Therefore, same characteristics will be there. How can this karma work against the parents like that? Like that we have to think. How the seed of the mango will also produce mango tree only. It cannot produce anything else. Something like that. So avirodha. In other words, something like that, but karma is not opposed to. So its statement is a little repeating. Karma which is not opposed to ignorance. Why it is not opposed to ignorance? Because it is a product of ignorance. How it can remove avidya? It is a product of avidya. A product of avidya cannot remove avidya, cannot remove its cause, cannot work against its cause. Some confusing still, Yogiji?
No. Now I got it clear.
Correct.
I think the word opposed to needs more clarity. I think that is the one which is the word opposed.
Okay.
I think that is the one which is creating lack of clarity.
So,
Okay.
the second half, where the upama is given, tejaha timira sangavat, that makes it clear. When light and darkness is given as the upama there, light is the opposite of darkness, so it removes darkness. Karma is not opposite.
See, the example is okay, but it doesn't make it clear why karma, why that statement. Okay. That aviroditya karma. The question is on aviroditya. And so that word karma is a product, being a product of ignorance, it really cannot counter ignorance.
Guruji, can we say, instead of saying avirodhita, can we say that karma promotes ignorance, because the more karma you do, the more same samskaras you are going to promote, and that same thing, materialistic things, if it continues, it is promoting avidya only, right? So is it that because of that it cannot remove knowledge? Is that why, if it, instead of saying avirodhitaya, I don't know what term we would be using in Sanskrit, but it promotes, like if you see, the more you involved in karma, the more the same samskaras get strengthened, and then the more you are into the ignorance cycle only. Is that how we should think?
Yeah, see, that is a consequence. That's a byproduct. See, somebody can argue.
So if it promotes it, then how can it take it away? If it is promoting.
Somebody can argue, why can't this promote as well as counter both? It has two qualities, suppose somebody says. And it can promote. If you are not careful, it will promote. But if you are careful, it can do you good by going against avidya. Like that, if somebody argues, we'll say, yeah, karma definitely promotes. Promotes means, why it promotes? Because it cannot counter avidya. It goes along with avidya. It goes with the flow. And it makes me feel as though this is the perfect life.
I mean, when I'm talking about karma here, promoting, I'm saying about the compulsive and impulsive actions that are caused by the vasanas in us, and we are not trying to fight them. Yes, if karma is used to, for chitta shuddhi, it will definitely counteract avidya. But if karma, that most of the people, their vasanas guide their karmas and their impulsive and compulsive actions, because they are coming from your inside, that is your personality, the raga dvesha driven ones. Can we say that?
Yeah, so if it doesn't, the answer is this: if it does not counter avidya, it can only promote avidya. It has to do something. If it's not going in this direction, it has to go in this direction. And yeah, it fuels avidya. Okay, it promotes, you said. Promotes is acceptable. Fuels also is fine. Why it fuels? Because it is not able to. Now, which is the cause, which is the effect? That is the question. And so, we have to be clear that
we already decided avidya is the cause, right?
So, that is the key point here. Avidya is the cause of karma. And because of that, karma cannot oppose avidya. That's it. This is fundamental. Then it promotes avidya and all, okay, because it is not countering avidya. Avidya is there, and so we go along with it, and it appears as though karma is promoting avidya. We will say, yeah, karma promotes avidya, is fine. It's a product of avidya, first and foremost. That's a critical point here. It's a product. And so a product cannot change the source.
Yeah, because like when you told the cycle, which is correct, avidya promotes apurnatvam. Apurnatvam will cause kama. Kama will make you do karma to get purnatvam. But karma cannot give you purnatvam. It's a futile effort.
Correct. Correct.
The very simple thing that karma, if we understand in the perspective of Chitta Suddhi, that's okay.
Correct. So then, if that means the question now Raghuji is asking is, if karma cannot help me remove avidya, if avidya is what is to be removed, then what is the use of karma? Are you saying that we should all stop doing what we are doing? No, it's not like that. Only when karma is looked upon as a means for chitta shuddhi, only when, then now my whole perspective is different towards the things I do. Now I am doing things not to build up my resume, but to get chitta shuddhi. Resume may get built up along the way, but chitta shuddhi is my primary goal. Why chitta shuddhi? Because as we said, knowledge is not created. Another important point. Knowledge always is there. Knowledge is there. All you have to do, somebody has to come and remove that ignorance. Saraswati Devi has to come and remove that avaranam. And for that, chitta shuddhi is needed.
In the Yoga Vasishtha, Guruji, because I have gone through deeply in Yoga Vasishtha, karma is accepted, means jnana and karma both will lead to moksha. But there it is clearly written same thing. Karma, first it will purify our this antakarana. Then only you can understand that knowledge is moksha.
Okay, good.
Because till the time karma will not purify our antakarana.
Correct.
Adhyatma is nothing but purification of our antakarana, so that antakarana will support for our jnana as a moksha.
So he said, till that time karma cannot purify the antakarana. Till what time? So that is what promoting. Moni was saying promoting means what? Okay, if antakarana shuddhi is not at all there in the radar screen, I have no interest, or I don't know anything about antakarana shuddhi, then karma goes along, and then the samsara is maintained, perfectly maintained, forever and forever.
When antakarana is purified, Guruji, then we are using in our spirituality praptasya prapti and apraptasya prapti. Then we think that knowledge is praptasya prapti.
Yeah, I did not use that Sanskrit phrase today, accomplishment of the already accomplished, but that's what it is. Praptasya praptihi. Yeah. Did I mention it earlier, praptasya praptihi and all? In this class, I did not mention, no?
No, in this class, not there. This was in Yoga Vasishtha when I was going through before 10 years, then I got this word, praptasya praptihi and apraptasya prapti.
But you did mention it in other classes. You did mention in other classes, Guruji.
Yeah. So
for apraptasya prapti, we have to do the karma.
This one in the Yoga Vasishtha is all sutras, and somewhere. You tell me.
Means Yoga Vasishtha, from the practical point of view, Bhagavan Rama asked all the questions from Brahmarshi Vasishtha which a man can face in his life. And that is the reason it became the total 32,000 shloka. So, but it is a maximum, it is a story part. But if you go the content-wise, it is fully Vedantic style.
Yeah.
If we leave the story part, that Abhinav that great master of Kashmir, he has brought to 6,000 sloka, that Laghu Yoga Vasishtha.
Yeah.
And apart from that, which I thought around 365 sloka, one day one sloka, that is very much directly connected with our Vedanta.
Correct. Yeah, Yoga Vasishtha is a bit huge. So Laghu and all is there. There are other editions, no? Other authors have done their own abbreviated work, etc. Yeah.
In the Mangala Charan itself, in Yoga Vasishtha, is Mangala Charan is about the Sat, Chit and Ananda. Three sloka for Mangala Charan. One is for Sat, one is for Chit, one for Ananda. That gives a message that it is a Vedantic style, this scripture.
Very good. Thank you, Yogi ji. Thank you. It's a good point. So maybe next class I will see if I can elaborate. But we'll be talking about it most of the time. So good. So Yogi ji, thank you. So some 3 or 4 people sent me medicines, and Yogi ji was one of the one. Yogi ji is practicing this
Ayurveda.
Ayurveda only. It's formal Ayurveda in Visakhapatnam, and so he sent me some kashayas and lavangavati and all these things he sent, and so and Ramuji sent something from Amazon, and Srividya sent something. Srividya gave some advice, and then this Gayatri sent me something, and so I ended up. If I could open a shop in my house, like that it was. Then Yogiji's advice also I followed. I made all the kashayas. So after 3 days, really, your number 3 was correct. That is what I want to tell you. After 3 days, you will start feeling better. He said, really, that cough subsided after 3 days. Magic it is.
Special for you, I made a combination. And this Kasayam in Ayurveda is very, very effective, Guruji. One lady from Hyderabad, she contacted me. She was suffering from fever from 13 months.
Oh boy.
13 months she started accounting suffering, and she has gone every place, all the allopathy, homeopathy, Ayurveda. By someone she got my contact, so I told once you have to come. After coming, then I analyzed everything. I told, okay, I'll make Kasayam. And I have told about the 15 days, but within 7 days, her 13-month-old fever has gone.
Appa.
And now she is sending so many patients from Hyderabad to me. They are coming by flight, taking suggestion and going back.
So nice. Bah.
So Yogi, what was the cause of Guruji's cough?
No, it is just simply viral things. So the main component was the Tankan Bhasma and Godanti Bhasma, Sitopladi and this Mulethi. So depend upon the characteristic, we change little bit our ingredient. So, and that is what it helped. I'm not so much knowledgeable of this, because this Ayurveda is my parampara, my grandfather, my father. So the diagnosis part is very crucial in any disease. If a correct diagnosis means 50% problem has gone. And same thing, because this I know from the in our yoga perspective also, because my PhD in yoga. So many people are doing yoga, but they also sometimes they don't get cured. So when we apply our Panchakos Viveka, that formula, and Manduk Upanishad Karika, so those are the tricks how to cure the disease, and those things I applied. Our Vedanta tricks are applicable for treatment also. It is not only for the moksha sadhanam, it is the health sadhanam also.
Yogi, can I contact you directly?
Yes, Mataji. Basically, afternoon time I keep for the treatment, and up to after this class, then I'm going in university for teaching, then followed by my own sadhana. Afternoon from 4 to 8, my time is for the treatment, 4 hours.
Thank you, Guruji.
Our Swami, I am reminded of our Puja Swamiji. Give half a chance to all these yogis, they will convert Vedanta into another yoga sadhana and health sadhana. There you go. You heard him. He's a proof. Yogiji is a proof for that.
Sorry to interrupt, but Yogiji, would you also have a remedy for knee pain?
Yes, Mataji, it is there.
Can we take down your number?
Yes, Mataji. In the group I am there, 9030.
Okay.
665.
Okay. 9030
Once happened, Guruji, because last 20 years before that, when I started, that time people are not coming in Ayurveda. Now people are coming.
Okay.
In 2000, between 2001 to 2005-6, when I was claiming, okay, I can cure any type of disease with the help of yoga, Ayurveda, and naturopathy.
Okay.
Integration is required. Some people are laughing at me. That time, when they don't have any option, then cancer patient used to come. And I was taking as a challenge for the cancer patient. So first I got the lung cancer, still that in 2009. The means one lung was removed by in Tamil Nadu. One hospital is there, na very big hospital.
Apollo is there.
No, not Apollo. That is Christian hospital.
Fortis is there.
Vellore.
Forgetting that is
Vellore.
Yes.
Vellore.
Yes. Vellore. So from there, one general manager from Visakhapatnam steel plant, one his lungs was removed, and after 4 or 5 years, especially for the cancer, if you take only one, means only allopathy, then 3, 4, 5 years again it will come, and when it will come, it will attack whole body. Then after that, in the Vellore, doctors told you can survive maximum 3, 4 months, so better you go to house. That time, my yoga, this revolution was going on in 2005-6.
Good. So no other questions, no? Yeah. So we'll pause with that.
Just a comment, Guruji. I don't know. During the camp, Srinivasanji's sister said that Srinivasanji had his sugar level.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Dhanvantaraye Amrita Kalashahastaya Sarvamaya Vinashanaya Trailokyanataya Shri Mahavishnave Namaha.